Here we are filming all the cars from Cars 1 from our collection. We are starting with Lightning McQueen, the star of the show. Lightning McQueen comes in different versions. This is his most original version, which is the Rusty's model. He also comes in a Dynaco model, which he wants to be a part of. Right there, he dreams of being part of Dynaco. And he even has a special paint job from Ramon, who we'll discuss later. There are many different versions of Lightning McQueen, as seen in this book here. Comes in very many different colors. You can buy different toys, color changers. Now we're going to go in sequence of the movie. There is a big race, and he has it between Chick Hicks, who's a ruthless car who wants to win the Piston Cup very much and will do anything to do it and to beat the King, who's also known as Strip Weathers, who's actually taken from a real car racer who's known as the King. And then they race together, this car, and Lightning McQueen. And it ends up being a draw, so they end up planning a race in California to see who comes first. So then his driver, his truck, Mac, who takes him on the interstate highway. We don't have the trailer for Mac, but he drives him across, and then he's supposed to take a nap, but he does not. So he ends up falling out the back of the truck. But before that, he gets distracted by 4 unruly drivers. We have Snot Rod, that he has allergies, and whenever he sneezes, flames come out of his exhaust. We have DJ, who plays nice music and is very naughty as well. We have Wingo, a very popular car. And we have Boost. These are all troublemakers. Then, when he falls out of Mac, he gets chased by Sheriff from the town. So then there's Sheriff. He chases him into Radiator Springs, where he gets locked up in jail. And he gets spoken to by a friend who wants to be nothing but a good friend to him, Mater, also known as Tow Mater, who's in charge of the impound lot. Then he's brought to court, and he sees the judge, Doc Hudson, who's secretly a Piston Cup winner of 3 races. He gives medical advice to cars in the town and lives a very quiet life in Radiator Springs. He doesn't want him to stay in the town. He wants him to leave right away. But then Sally, the big attorney who settled in Radiator Springs, wants him to leave well, actually, she wants him to stay because he damaged the road and wants him to stay and pay for all the damage that he caused. But I think she has a crush on him. And in this town of Radiator Springs, we also have different characters of Flo, who owns the V8 Cafe, who is married to Ramon, which we'll get into shortly. There's Sarge, who likes to keep order and very disciplined. He's an ex-army person. Then we have a hippie, who is Fillmore. He's a Volkswagen van, who believes in alternative fuel. And he lives next to Sarge. Then here is Ramon, who's a big personality in the movie. He gets a paint job every single day. You can see his paint can on the side, his paint sprayer, and he changes every day. And there's different versions of Ramon, and he has different colors. And we will show you shortly in this book where he has very different colors. Look at that. He can change different models, different colors every single day. Then we have Lizzie, who's the oldest member in the town, who Stanley was her husband, who's no longer with us, but she lives in the town. This is Shy Red, who he's very shy and puts out the fires in the town. Then we have Luigi and Guido. These are great characters. They're Italian. And they are into Ferraris. They own their own store. He owns the Casa del Tires, the quickest car tire changer in maybe the world. Then other characters are Tex, who owns Dynaco. He's a very nice man. He's very loyal to his employees. We have a commentator, Daryl Cartrip. Then other characters that are background characters are racers from Cars, the original movie. These are all racers. And maybe one of the most famous racers is No Stall, 123. Very popular. He is featured well in the movie where a car lands on the top of the car. So here you go. This is pretty much all the characters in Cars 1. This will be part 1 of the series, and we will continue with Cars 2. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.